So today we got two new tanks added to the game. We got the Nemesis and we also got the AAT-60. Now for full disclosure, you can only get this tank as well as the AAT-60 from Orion lockboxes. If you are trying to get just one tank out of the lockboxes and you only buy 50, you are gambling. Now I have said many times before, the only time that you should ever spend money on loot boxes in this game is at Christmas, and I still stand by that. I was given 150 of these Orion lockboxes from Wargaming for being part of the community contributor program. In my opinion, you shouldn't gamble to get a tank, and I don't think that these boxes are worth it. But now moving on to the Nemesis. The closest thing I would say to this tank is a 122 TM, but it forgoes some of the armor of that 122 TM and also the accuracy, but you do gain slightly more DPM and slightly more alpha. Here is my first few games from when I played the vehicle. Has 225 standard pen. What's a premium pen like? 280 APCR, 1200 shell velocity, 420 alpha. I mean, fine, the pen is okay. It's not great, but the thing is, it has 420 alpha, but the DPM is pretty bad. Like, really bad, actually. Does the Centurion crew work in this? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, the Centurion Action 10 crew fits perfectly into it, which is fine. Equipment-wise, I mean, it's going to probably be... I actually need to know. We go on to Tank GG to find out. Right, so you need a rammer and you need stab, and realistically, you would want vents. I think that we go for... optics, rammer, stab. I mean, it looks cool though. Like, the style of it is actually really nice. Like, the actual model. This has a little bit of armor, but realistically none because of the cupola. So, as soon as you get someone that has enough pen, like, even if I was to fire premium at it, I think it's going straight through. That is a lot of bloom. That is a very long reload time though for 420 alpha. At 1.8k DPM. Yep. Oh, it's sunlight. Oh, okay. And of course they're a low roll for 350. Which makes the reload time even more excruciating. What's the dispersion like on this? My accuracy dispersion. I think we're going to need premium for these. Could be quite annoying to go through them otherwise. Especially the VK. I mean, when it high rolls, it's great. There's just a Scorpion G that hasn't been spotted yet. Might be able to make it up here. Hopefully he dies before he gets another shot into me. Someone? Anyone? Okay. Everybody misses him, apparently. Yeah, this reload time is very, very long. Oh no! That's so unfortunate! Oh dear. I do not like the accuracy. The accuracy feels a bit off. Magician. Oh. I wasn't really going to hit that, was I? Let's go back. To be honest, the power to weight feels okay though. Considering it is quite a slow vehicle. Like 40 top speed for a medium nowadays is pretty slow. But the power to weight makes up for it. AT-60, where you at? No, he's gone around. Okay. I think if you like the 122 TM, you'll like this tank. But the problem with this tank and the 122 TM is as soon as you get into a turbo game, the tank is useless because you don't have the DPM. Like, that's the really, really bad thing about this tank. And these types of tanks that have really bad DPM. Like, it's okay for alpha, but as soon as you get into a stage where you actually need that DPM, it's horrible. I mean, not a bad first game though. Nice. Mastery badge, you can stop playing the tank now. I mean, after this game, yeah, it just feels like... What is this like compared to the 122 TM? I mean, straight away, the 122 TM is better because you have much nicer APCR rounds, like 233. And how fast did they go? 1,368. And then you get 299 heat rounds. So, like, that is a no-brainer how much better that gun is. It's also way more accurate. And the armor model, I think, is a lot better on the 122 TM, if I remember correctly. I mean, you have more view range in the Nemesis, but gun depression, how much gun... I know this gets minus... Yeah, this gets minus 10. The 122 gets minus 8. But honestly, minus 8 is fine. Anything above minus 8 is kind of just even nicer to play with. It's kind of funny, though, how this has even worse DPM than the Nemesis. But I think that this... I mean, so far, after that game, it felt okay, but the accuracy, yeah, you can definitely tell that it's only 0.34. But you can't really drop anything. That's the thing. Yeah, the ammo variation. What is the HE pen? What is the HE pen on the 122 TM? Is it good or bad? Because this is only... Oh, this is 90. But you only get 530 alpha. So you get 62 pen on the 122 TM. But you get 90 on this. I still think that I'd rather have the 122 though. Oh, that is horrible accuracy there. That is awful. 402 from artillery. Lovely. Rip. Do I really want to get stuck into here? I probably don't, if I think about it. Man, this accuracy is really quite bad, actually. Like, so many times now this has just hit the floor. I have to try and cross this. Honestly, definitely the accuracy is the worst part. A 122 TM. Here we go. Our battle will be legendary. I may have peaked too soon. Why have you rolled higher than me? I have more alpha. Right, okay. Man, what? Yeah, I don't know about this tank. 122 TM is better, and the 122 TM is not a tank that I would want to play. Like, give me the 122 TM any day of the week over this. Even with less alpha, the rounds are nicer. Type 59 is gonna die, hopefully. Still have 5 seconds. Bloody hell. Simply faster than him. Now we need to turn to try and face this other guy, the 1375. What's he on? Load HE. Hopefully we can one-shot him. Okay then. Yeah. Well, this is a little bit awkward, isn't it? Oh, really? Well, we get our extra shot in. That's fine. But I think that this actually is fine. It's not an insanely good tank, though. And I think the average person... Actually, do you know what? The average person might enjoy this tank more than others just because it has high alpha. Like, it's the same with the 122 TM. I think people will enjoy this type of vehicle just because it has high alpha. But the DPM really does kill it. It's really, really bad. Like, for the DPM. And the accuracy doesn't really back it up. So that is the Nemesis. I think that it's fine. It's not OP. It's not underperforming, I don't think. Because you can definitely still have some decent games out of it. But that DPM is really, really bad. Let me know your thoughts down below. And I'll see you all in the next one.